Hey guys, it's JJ. Welcome back to the Lions franchise. Today we're gonna play the Falcons at home in Detroit. First I want to talk a little bit about Addison Wheaton. He's getting an upgrade here. It's gonna be zone. He is in the 4th year of his rookie contract, so he's gonna be a free agent. And I am thinking about resigning him. He has good athleticism, but his press rating is so weak that I can't really play press when he's on the field. So that's what I'm thinking about him. The Falcons are quarterbacked by Jacob Eason, and he is easily the worst starting quarterback in the league. He has really bad medium and deep accuracy. They still have Tahj Redmond and Calvin Ridley, a pair of really good receivers. Their defensive line is really stout. Grady, Jarrett in the middle, block shedding and power moves at 98 and 99. And then right next to him, Fletcher, Cox, 96 strength, 96 power moves, 92 block shedding. That's going to be an issue. And behind them, Deion Jones with his 92 speed, 91 zone coverage, 89 tackle. He's going to be a problem. And then they have a young pair of safeties in Miles Rivers. He has great speed, 93. He has great zone coverage. And then the other one is Marcus Covington. They also have Josh McClain, a really good cornerback. He is their #1. And then they also have AJ Terrell and Brian Poole in there. So not the best cornerback group in the league, but it's not the worst either. Let's go. Let's kick this thing off. Ball is in the air. Cesar Ortiz is back deep. He receives the kickoff. And he gets back to the 25, across the 25 to the 27, but there is a flag down, and that's going to be against the Lions. Skylar Sharp with a holding there. It's going to knock him back 10 yards. Kerryon Johnson up the middle on first down. Great play, 12 yards, and this is how they start their drive. Kerryon Johnson up the middle, that's what you want to see. And there is Kerryon Johnson up the middle once again on 2nd and 7. He gets 6. Tackled from behind by Deion Jones. Dwayne Haskins on 3rd and short, and that's complete to Orlando Kershaw, the rookie receiver. He has been playing great this season. And now it's 2nd and 10 at their own 44. And Haskins gets rid of it over the middle. Lindell Thierry. And he has 8 yards. 3rd and 2 coming up. Pressure incoming for Dwayne Haskins. Everything gets picked up. Orlando Kershaw, he gets the conversion. The 6'1" wideout. Then Kerryon Johnson to the left side, and he can't break the tackle of Miles Rivers. 3rd and 2, and they are actually gonna run it, and Kerryon Johnson is stopped shy of the sticks. Deion Jones right there in the backfield. But the Lions are going for it. 4th and 1, and they are going to pass it. Haskins gets rid of it, and there is Orlando Kershaw. He is used as a chain mover on this play. Motion now for TJ Hawkinson. There is Kerryon Johnson. He gets away from one tackler, that was Fletcher Cox, and gets 8 yards in the process. Now Kerryon Johnson on the counter, and he falls ahead through the tackle of Grady Jarrett. Gets the first down. Kerryon Johnson up the middle once again. That's Dorian O'Daniel, the left outside linebacker. And now 2nd and 4. Calvin Short into the end zone. It's a touchdown, Lions, and they take a lot of time off the clock. This drive took 8 minutes off the clock. The first quarter is almost over, and the Falcons haven't even had the ball yet. Now they do. Jacob Eason on 2nd and 7. He gets rid of it. And the fullback, John Sears, he is laid out by Miguel Cruz. And now Alexander Madison has a first down carry of a couple yards. Actually, that goes backwards. Justin Gunter and Luke Wagner in the backfield there. And now 3rd and 7. And it is intercepted. Jair Alexander has the football in Falcons territory. 3rd interception for him this season, and what a great play by him. Eason just launches one downfield, but does not get it over the cornerback's head. Calvin Ridley would have been somewhat open behind him. Now Dwayne Haskins on the field once again. Calvin Short, there is nowhere to go. That's a few yards. 3rd and 5, and over the middle, Calvin Short cannot hang on to the football. And with 9.5 minutes to go in the second quarter, Joey Sly kicks a field goal that is good, and the Lions lead 10-0. Jacob Eason for the second time on the field today, and that is tight end Tyler Higbee. They signed him in free agency a couple seasons ago, and he has a first down catch. Now 2 tight ends to the right, but it is a pass. Eason over the middle. Tahj Redmond spins out one defender. That was Javier Taylor. Gets down to the 40 of the Lions. Great play by Redmond. 1st and 10, 2 tight ends to the left side, and now it's a run. Alexander Madison up the middle, and he has a first down run here with 11 yards. Jacob Eason over the middle dumps it off to Calvin Ridley on the hitch route, and that's 12 yards and another first down. And now they spread out the defense. Jacob Eason has lots of time. He needs to throw this, and he goes down. He is thrown into the ground by Amari Burns. What a punishing hit by the edge rusher who lost his starting job to Kevin Sutton. But here he cuts it back to the inside, gets around the left tackle, and then throws down Jacob Eason. It was more of a coverage sack. But since Terrence Rodriguez is not playing all that great this season, we are looking if Amari Burns can be an option. And there is a play that was not necessary, but the D-line did not get to the quarterback. And now there is a 3rd down catch that gets him to 4th and inches. And Luke Wagner tackles Madison there. So the Falcons add 3 points. 10-3 game now for the Lions, and Calvin Short nowhere to go. Frank Ragnow did not hold his block, and there is Fletcher Cox in the backfield. Now motion for Calvin Short. It's the swing pass to the outside, and he runs it to the sideline, gets almost the first down, and now they come out in goal line personnel, and Kerryon Johnson up the middle. There's 4 yards. That is already his 10th carry. 2nd and 12 now. Motion for Orlando Kershaw, and Lindell Thierry completely missed his assignment to block AJ Terrell there, and he blows up the play. 3rd and 16, and Haskins is just going to take a shot down the field, and it is broken up for Lindell Thierry. That was basically an arm punt, and now they have to punt it back to the Falcons, and there is Charles Rogers, and he has a first down catch with 13 yards. Now Jacob Eason over the middle. There is Tahj Redmond, and he has close to a first down. Yes, it is. 11 personnel for Jacob Eason, and it is almost intercepted. You have to make that play, Javier. Taylor almost comes up with the pick here. I don't know what Jacob Eason was thinking as he gets thrown into the ground once again. This time, Terrence Rodriguez just around the edge, and you cannot gain that much depth as a quarterback. That makes it all that much easier for the edge rushers, as there is a catch made by Calvin Ridley, but it is 4th down nonetheless, and the Lions are taking a timeout here before the 2-minute warning. And now over the middle, it's the swing pass fake, and Orlando Kershaw has a first down catch. Great play. 2-minute warning right here. And they go empty backfield for Dwayne Haskins. Pressure is coming through, but he gets it away, and there is Raheem McLaughlin, and he has a first down catch. Great play. And they still are empty here. Dwayne Haskins with about 1.5 minutes left. He snaps the football, and is pressured over the middle. It's caught. Raheem McLaughlin with another catch, and they go hurry up once again. And Dwayne Haskins adjusts the play. It's going to be double slants from the right side. Dwayne Haskins waits a lot of time, and he gets intercepted. Josh McClain. What a play. Dwayne Haskins thought it was man coverage, but it was actually zone coverage, and McClain just reads it perfectly. Raheem McLaughlin is 5'10", so there is no way he gets there against a boundary corner of that size. Josh McClain with a fantastic pick. About a minute left for Jacob Eason to make something happen, and Tyler Higbee is taken out of bounds. That's a first down catch of 7, so 2nd and 3 over the middle. Higbee with another catch. Timeout Falcons. Eason with a play action shot. He throws it to the outside. It's perfectly covered. Justin Gunter intercepts it and takes it back the other way. What a play by Justin Gunter. Perfectly covered. What a play there. He was covering the tight end, Tyler Higbee, and then just undercuts the route, takes it away, runs it back, and the Lions have another shot at this. About a minute left. There is a screen for Calvin Short, but the pursuit by the Falcons is pretty good. So it's just 6 yards, but it stops the clock. And now, bubble RPO, Orlando Kershaw breaks one tackle, races toward the end zone. Is taken out of bounds at the 7-yard line. First down inside the green zone. Nice play by Orlando Kershaw, breaking that tackle against Brian Poole, the second corner there. And now Calvin Short up the middle into the end zone. It's a touchdown, Lions. And that 2-minute warning interception by Jacob Eason, that cost him a lot, because this is now a 2-touchdown game. And if Eason would have gone down the field, they could have tied this game at 10. But now they have a half a minute left, and there is Alexander Madison over the middle. He has a few yards, and they go hurry up. Actually, they take a timeout with about 19 seconds. And Jacob Eason throws it to the sideline, and this time it's complete. Tahj Redmond with a great catch. And now first down over the middle, and Alexander Madison gets taken down at the 43. They are trying to get off the field goal, but time runs out. The Falcons do not have any timeouts anymore. And we are at halftime with a 17-3 lead. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, I would appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up. Subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. This has been a pretty close game, but 2 interceptions were absolutely crucial for the Falcons. Jacob Eason with his bad accuracies down the field. And actually, there is a divisional matchup here, and the Vikings are getting their playoff hunt spoiled by the 3-9 Packers. 20-3 there. Great game by the Packers. They have been losing a lot. They were on a 6-game losing streak at some point. Now 2nd and 2 in the 3rd quarter, and Alexander Madison takes it up the middle, gets the first down, but right tackle Chuma Edoga is down, and he exits the game. And the Falcons already have one of the worst offensive lines in the league. Now it got even worse as Calvin Ridley cannot hang on to the football. 2nd and 10. Jacob Eason to the sideline, and Tyler Higbee fights off the linebacker there, Justin Gunter, and gets the first down. So 2nd and 10 now. Jacob Eason dumps it off to Madison, and that's just a few yards to get him a little bit closer to the sticks. And now at the sideline, catch is made, but it is shy of the sticks. 4th and 1, and they punt it back to the Lions as Calvin Short breaks one off. No, he got caught from behind. What a play to save the touchdown. Josh McClain from behind. What a play. Calvin Short had the perfect lane there, and he was almost gone. And now Orlando Kershaw takes off. Huge gain once again. That is 23 yards to Orlando Kershaw. He is having a great game. And he has to have a great game because Arcega-Whiteside is going to come back next week. As Calvin Short has a nice run here of 9 yards. Free rusher, and Haskins throws it up. Lindell Thierry cannot hang on. Try to have a one-hander, but couldn't hang on. And there is Calvin Short up the middle. Again, he has 9 yards. His average is now at 7 yards per carry. It is working, and Calvin Short now, this time he gets stuffed. There is J.J. Samuel, the right outside linebacker, and he takes him down. So 3rd and 10, and Haskins is taken down. Fletcher Cox gets into the backfield, and that is his 100th career sack, and that adds a field goal for the Lions. So this is now a 3-score lead as Alexander Mattison gets a first down here with a nice catch and run. Now he has the football as a handoff and runs it up the middle. Great gain of 9 yards. 3rd and inches, Mattison up the middle. The Lions tried to play goal line defense, but it didn't help. Miguel Cruz comes a little bit too late. 1st and 10, Jacob Eason at midfield, and he's got a man, that's Tahj Redmond. He gets 5 yards. Now they are walking down this field, and you need to get a touchdown here. Great play at the sideline. What a catch by Calvin Ridley. 2 tight ends and 1 fullback into the game. This has got to be a run, and Mattison gets it to the left side. It's a stretch. He runs out of room there. Justin Gunter runs him down, and Jair Alexander as well. But this is a huge gain, and they are deep into the red zone now, almost at the green zone. Jacob Eason with a play action shot in the back of the end zone. It's Tahj Redmond, and it's a touchdown for the Falcons. And finally, Jacob Eason can execute, get a drive together, and walk away with some points. Calvin Short up the left side there, and he has a first down run. That's 10 more. And now he runs it to the right side as he's taken down Deion Jones in the backfield. Yet another TFL for Jones. 3rd and 11 over the middle. TJ Hawkinson cannot hang on. Deion Jones had his hands in there. Empty backfield for Jacob Eason, and it is intercepted. Jair Alexander with his 2nd pick of the day, and he takes it away from Calvin Ridley there. What a play. He has the space, gets up and gets it, and Luke Wagner just gets out of the way, lets him make the interception, and then the Lions are taking over. Great screen there. Now they spread out the defense to the outside, and Raheem McLaughlin breaks 1 tackle, spins out 1 defender. 3rd and inches up the middle. Kerryon Johnson, he has a first down run. He also is on an average of about 5 yards. And now Calvin Short up the middle, and there is touchdown number 3. Calvin Short with his 3rd rushing touchdown of the day. He is having a blast in this game, and he's always getting these green zone carries, even though Kerryon Johnson is the starting back. But Calvin Short has been so explosive today. They are not taking him off the field. And there is Alexander Mattison with a great catch of his own. 1st and 10, 11 personnel, double slants. There is Calvin Ridley, and he has 13 yards, and they are almost at midfield once again. As Jacob Eason has about 6.5 minutes left to get down the field and erase this 3-score lead, and now they spread out the defense. And this is a screen for Alexander Mattison, and he should have cut that to the outside. There would have been a lot more space. Jacob Eason to the outside, and there's a great catch made by Calvin Ridley, and that is a first down. Jacob Eason, he is pressured, but screen is set up, and Mattison gets to the outside. He has at least 6. 2nd and 5 coming up. Mattison follows his blockers. He gets a few, but it is 3rd and inches. Adjustment made by Eason, and then he is pressured, has a man open. Calvin Ridley wide open, 8 yards, as his own blitz was coming in there. 2nd and goal, and Jacob Eason is retreating even further, and then he goes down. Carlos Jefferson at 20 sacks now. He is chasing the sack record by Strahan at 22.5 sacks, and he is getting there. Few games left, and now Eason throws it up, but great coverage by Javier Taylor. 4th and goal from the 21, and he throws it up once again, broken up by Jair Alexander, as Terrence Rodriguez also got in the backfield there. And this is a turnover on downs. Great play, Jair Alexander. Some pass breakups, some TFLs, and 2 interceptions in this game. That should get him player of the week, and now they are just trying to run out this clock at the 2-minute warning now. 3rd and 5 coming up. Atlanta still has all 3 of their timeouts, and that one is caught by Jamal McLean. That's a first down, and that should do it. We are now at 2nd and 5, running the clock down, and Calvin Short gets loose. He runs away from the DBs. AJ Terrell in pursuit, but he can't catch him. Calvin Short with a huge score, 60-yard touchdown, as they just wanted to run out this clock, but this run defense was weak, even though they had Fletcher, Cox, Grady, Jarrett, and Deion Jones, but they could not keep up with the speed of Calvin Short. This was an explosive day for Calvin Short. 4 rushing touchdowns. And this game is over anyways. It was after the turnover on downs. But 209 rushing yards for the Detroit Lions. Passing game didn't take off, but it didn't need to either. 3 takeaways by the defense. Jair Alexander and Justin Gunter with combined 3 picks. What a day for this Lions team. Jacob Eason, he did not play great. He had 311 yards, but he also had 3 picks. Calvin Short, 155 and 4 with a 7.3 average. Kerryon Johnson, great day as well, 11 for 54. And then for receiving, Calvin Ridley, he had a lot of catches. Orlando Kershaw as well. Madison had 11 receptions, and then Tahj Redmond had 62 yards as well. But the big day was Calvin Short. What a day for him. Luke Wagner and Deion Jones were flying all over the place, making tackles here and there. Deion Jones even with 3 TFLs. And then Carlos Jefferson chasing the sack record. Fletcher Cox got in there. Amari Burns, Terrence Rodriguez, Kevin Sutton, and Christian Wilkins split a sack at the end after we had that huge touchdown. And great interception also by Josh McClain. Londell Thierry, he was the #1 for a few weeks now, but he didn't have like huge gains. And Clyde Farr, he is becoming a really solid starting tackle in this league. He is already above average, and he is getting better by the hour. And we also pulled off this challenge against Grady Jarrett, which gets us some XP. And then we have 2 players of the week. Calvin Short with combined 181 yards on the ground and in the air from scrimmage. And then Jair Alexander for the defense with 2 interceptions. Now we still have not cleared this division because the Bears and the Vikings are still at 8 and 5. But if we win 1 more game, this is going to be done. The only team in the league that has cleared into the playoffs, that is the Panthers, and that is just because the NFC South is an awful division. All 3 of the other teams are competing for the #1 draft pick. Besides that, the Eagles and the Cowboys are fighting for the East. The Giants are 1 game behind. And for the West, it's the Seahawks. They have been all season, and this is gonna be a race for the last spot, the 7th playoff spot in the NFC between the Bears, the Vikings, the Giants, and whoever is gonna lose out between the Eagles and the Cowboys. Alright, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe for more Lions franchise. See you in the next episode. Until then, spread some love.